Hi guys, so I hope you're well. Today I'm going to create a kind of a smoky eye look for you. It's going to be on the green toned smoky eye. It's not going to be like the grey black kind of look. It's just going to be using some greens and some kind of grey blacks. So it's going to be a bit emerald-ish for you. If you notice here, I have my Christmas tree up as it's now December 2nd. So it's Christmas officially, yay! So yeah, I'm gonna create a green smoky eye for you. If you want to keep watching, then please do. So I've already primed my face. I've got a little bit of eye cream on just to help hydrate that area of my face. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put on my foundation, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection shade 100, which is Ivory. I'm gonna pop this on the back of my hand. And I'm going to put that on with a Sigma F60 brush. Really like this foundation. I only bought it about a week ago and it's really nice. I just can't stop using it. It smells so good as well. And the colour is very close to my skin colour, which is great. Putting a little bit on my eyelid area, my upper lid area, just to kind of match it to the rest of my face. So I've just finished applying my foundation. Just going to take my clean hands, I'm just going to like pat my face so it just pushes it into the skin, etc, etc. Then for eyelid primer, I'm using my Nubile paint pot by MAC. I'm not going to do my under eyes yet because I'm using dark colours, so if I get fallout and I've already like done this area, it's going to be more difficult to remove if I've already got my concealer on. So I'm using my paint pot and I'm just putting this onto my eyelids and into the crease area. And I'm also going to take it on my lower lashes as well. Like so. So that is that. First thing I'm going to do first is take my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk, which is just a white pencil, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Not neat at all because we're going to blend it in a second. So you can be as mucky as you like applying this onto the eyelids. And this is just going to be a base colour, which is going to make the colours pop more. I'm going to use a MAC 217 brush and I'm just going to blend out and make it a little bit more neater on the eyelids. Like so. So the first colour I'm going to use on my eyelids is this little pigment pot, and it's from Gosh, and it's the shade 08 Aquatic. It's a lovely kind of turquoisey colour, and I'm just going to take the lid and pop a little bit into the lid. I'm just going to tap the bottom so it gets some of the product into the lid, which is what I want. And it's a really lovely colour. It's like a mermaid turquoise colour. I'm going to pop some of that on my lid, on my brush, and then pop it onto the lid. And I'm going to tap off any excess. And I'm going to pat this into the inner corner and sort of halfway. And I'm going to pop it on top of that milk, and it's just going to make it pop more. Sort of halfway across the eye. This is going to get blended with another colour shortly, so I don't really work with pigments that often because they kind of scare me because they're obviously loose pigments. I'm just patting that and looking in the mirror all the time to make sure it's even, because I don't want it to be odd at all. I think that's about it. So the second colour we're going to use for the outside corner inwards is this lovely dark green colour called Noir Emeraude by Bourjois. And it's just a dark green colour. I'm not sure if this is still sold in stores, but it's just a really pretty green. And I'm just going to sort of tap off any excess of that pigment and just use the same brush again on the other side. And I'm going to load up the colour on my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm going to put the brush in my outer corner and sort of wiggle it on the skin so it kind of puts the colour in place, and then kind of just start to pull it across. And it's just kind of wiggling it on the skin. I'm kind of then going to put it on the line where the two colours meet and just pat that on there. It doesn't have to be neat in this outer edge either, because we're going to put another colour into the crease there. So pop it on and then push it into the skin and start to bring it across. So for crease colour, I'm going to use this colour by Revlon, and it's called Black Galaxy. Looks like this. It basically is kind of, I think, a bit of a dupe for Black Tie by MAC, and it's a very nice black with some shimmer sparkles in it. I'm going to use a E45 Sigma brush to apply that to the crease ever so lightly, because you don't want to overdo the dark crease colour. So I'm just going to like draw that in up sort of to where it meets the aquatic colour, and then I'm going to sort of tap off the excess, and I'm just going to have my eye open and just kind of blend that colour in the crease. Put it on the other eye as well. Sort of draw it on with the tip of the brush. After I've just applied the Black Galaxy with the small tapered pencil brush, I'm then going to take just a little piece of tissue and I'm going to wipe off any excess to just clean off the brush, and then I'm just going to go in the crease back and forth like a window wiper motion to blend that colour, just to soften the colour and the crease. So it kind of also drags slightly into the inner area of the eye, but not too much, because we don't want to make the aquatic colour from Gosh dark at all. We just want that colour to pop. And if you feel like your colours come down a bit, just take a cotton pad or a tissue and just kind of clean it up. Or you could put tape there if you wanted. So I've now done the eyelids. I just want to put a little bit of colour on the brow bone. So I'm going to take this Sleek palette, which is the original palette. I'm going to take the colour, this kind of champagne colour, nudie champagne colour, we'll call that. And I'm taking a pencil brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to put some on the tip and then just place that at the highest part of my brow. And I'll draw that on. And then I'm also going to put a little bit in my tear duct area. So now I'm going to put eyeliner on, and this is the Superliner Black Lacquer eyeliner by L'Oreal. This is one of my favourites actually. It has this really nice tip, which is quite easy to like get to the lash line and bend and everything. So I'm gonna just put a layer of this, a little bit of a flick. Nothing too dramatic, because I feel like the colours are quite dramatic, so I don't want too much of a dramatic eyeliner look. So I've now applied my liquid liner. I'm now going to take a pencil liner, and I'm taking this Rimmel Scandalise, and I'm going to just do my upper waterline, and this is just going to make the lashes look thicker at the base. And it's always best when you're going to do tight lining to use a waterproof liner which will stay put and not smudge. So that's the tight lining done at the top. I'm just going to take a little bit of this onto my lash line at the bottom and my waterline. Then I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to take a little bit of the Noir Emeraude, and I'm going to just do a little bit of a smoky look underneath, but nothing too much. I don't want to make it too dark, but I'm literally just using this colour to set the eyeliner. It's a waterproof liner anyway, but I suffer from oily skin, so it might end up moving. That's why I'm using a colour, like a dark colour, just to set that. Like so. So I'm now going to curl my lashes, and I'm using my Shui Amora ones. And then I'm going to apply a nice lot of mascara. And the mascara I'm going to use is the Fanomenal Eyes one by No. 7. I really am liking this mascara. I think it makes your lashes look amazing. About 3 coats of it, and it's just really, really good. I really like it. So that is all the eyes done. I'm now going to put on my under eye concealer. I'm just going to take a little cotton pad and just remove any excess that may eyeshadow that may have fell out. I'm just going to pat that away, and I'm then going to take my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection. I'm going to put that in my under eye area and just around any blemishes that I wish to conceal or discoloration. To blend away any of my concealer, I'm going to use a deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to blend in to my under eye area. I'm going to be really careful not to disturb any of that eyeliner shadow I put on. To set my concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of the Mercier translucent powder and a contour brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush, tap into the lid, and then swirl that. I'm just going to pat that onto the under eyes in that area there. Any excess powder I have in the lid or on the brush, I'm just going to apply that to my T-zone area and down my nose and on my chin, just to stop any oily outbreaks during the day or the evening. I'm going to quickly fill in my brows with my HD palette, and I'm going to use this colour here, which is ash brown, and I'm going to quickly fill them in ever so slightly. For cheeks, I'm going to use the lovely blusher called Love Struck Rose, by Bourjois. It looks like this, and I'm going to put that on with a MAC blush brush. I'm not going to do a lot of blusher because obviously I have quite a dramatic eye, so I want to be quite natural looking. To finish off, I'm going to use this lip gloss by NYX, and it's called Sponge Cake, and it's a very natural beige colour, and it has a little bit of shimmer running through it, if you can see there, which is really, really pretty. I'm going to put this on the lips. I'm not going to use a lipstick because, as I said, I have quite a bold eye, so I don't want to use a bold lip colour. So that is that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial. I put a list of everything I've used below in the information bar. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!